Hi guys, it's Barbara with Seagoat Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below. Let's get into this for Capricorn. Capricorn, there's somebody you're watching, and it's been a long time that you wanted to take this leap to communicate. It's almost like oh, okay. So I feel like you have had your eye on a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio for a long time, and that you wanted to take that leap to communicate. But I feel like there was some unfinished business for you first, because first of all, there was a cycle that you needed to close with somebody from your past. It needed to end. So you needed to be patient, right? You have the Two of Cups, and you have the Tower, and you have the Eight of Swords. Oh, okay. Okay, so you were in a commitment. You were in a commitment, and you knew that it would cause a Tower moment, and you were trapped in your head about a new passionate beginning with a third party. Okay, so first of all, Capricorn, first of all, you did the right thing, right? Like I like that you restrained yourself. You were like, let me finish this before I start this, right? You knew that there would be even more problems if you were to be sexual with this person. So you waited. You waited. There's nothing wrong with that. You didn't want to have the burden of regret here. I like that for you. I like that, right? But you were at a crossroads. You thought about it. But you didn't want to argue or fight with somebody. You didn't want to have that problem in your commitment, right? You didn't want to fight in this commitment. You just wanted it to end, okay? So I feel like what you did here is you had your eye on somebody for a very long time, but you never acted on it because you needed to close a cycle with a partner that you were with. Now, if the relationship wasn't working out for you, you did not want to have a burden of regret here. And I feel like I like that. I commend you for that. This person decided to not start something until they were completely finished with the other thing. See, this person cut out a relationship because he was unhappy. He, being a masculine, could be a feminine. Take it out, resonates with you. So you cut out a relationship because you were unhappy. You didn't want to start an affair with somebody. You figured if this relationship's not working out, I'm going to end it. And then I'm going to go towards this person that I have a deep interest in, right? There's nothing wrong with what you did. Not one thing. Matter of fact, I mean, in my opinion, that's how it should be. You should never, if you're not happy in a relationship, leave the relationship. Find love with the person that you are happy with and live your life, live your best life. But you don't have to hurt anybody in the process. And I like the fact that in this case, Capricorn, you were very, it's admirable. Okay. What you did was so good. Tell me about Capricorn. Even though you were interested in this person, you didn't act on it. You were patient, right? You were closing a cycle because that cycle had a lot of drama, strife, jealousy, competition, drama. I feel like you went through a lot, but for you, you're communicating, you want to do things the right way. I like that. No matter what happened, because you were heartbroken over the manipulation in the past, there was a lot of drama, and you're closing a cycle there. So the relationship was toxic. The relationship was toxic, but communicating justice. So you're going to do things the right way, right? Yeah, it's almost like just because somebody acted a fool doesn't mean you have to do the same, right? You didn't want it to be because you were with somebody else. So you didn't want that back and forth, cutting out somebody because you were juggling somebody. At the end of the day, you did the right thing. It doesn't matter. You may have been heartbroken over the fact that the relationship you're leaving was toxic, but you didn't want it to be because of something you did. And I like that for you. Your conscience is clear moving forward, right? The harsh truth is illuminated. Right? You want to be with a partner. You want to be with a partner. You want to overcome obstacles and have a new beginning. I feel King of Pentacles, you're showing up. You're showing up. There you go. You know, I feel like the harsh truth was illuminated to you. You didn't want to be in a toxic relationship. You wanted a partner that you could have, you know, a new beginning with. Nobody wants to get into a relationship where they have to fight constantly, right? So I feel like you did the right thing here, Capricorn. So guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.